welcome back to My Big Fat Mess. I'm Anthony Ferraro, and today we're cooking fusilli. But we're cooking fusilli with zucchini. Pasta zucchini fusilli, cucuzzi, however you want to call it, that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's get our pasta water going. You know my rules. It's always a cold water start, wait till it boils, and then a nice punch of salt. This is such a quick dish to cook. It's a favorite at our place. I like a bit of chili in it. You know I like to keep my chilies frozen. It keeps them fresh, easy to manage, and that way you can have chilies all year round at the right price, and it's fantastic. I'm cooking enough pasta here for one serving. Now, we get our garlic ready. One nice clove is beautiful. I just like to have it chopped. So I've got one zucchini for one is pretty good. They're delicious. It's not a really hard process to get these going. Knock the ends off, and then I just kind of make myself batons. And it's usually just cut it in half, right? In half again, and then just do nice little batons. So I know that looks like a lot of zucchini, you think, but just remember, this is fusilli e zucchini. It's the standout. This is what's going to create the bulk part of it. Really, really nice. The rest is going to be flavor and aromatics. I've got some toasted breadcrumbs there that we always throw in at this just to give it a little bit of, I guess, texture and crunch and stuff like that. Parmigiano Reggiano, which we're going to finish off with. These are the fusilli, number 90 something, number 98. These ones take about 11 to 12 minutes to cook. I like it at the 11-minute mark. And then at the end, yes, you know it, I'm gonna zest a little bit of lemon on it. Let's get this going with some extra virgin olive oil. Now this is gonna need a little whack more than normal because this is basically the sauce. The olive oil mixed with the juices from that with a little bit of pasta water, that's gonna make the sughetto. It's gonna have like that creamy-ish type consistency, but nice and oily. It's a white sauce, so salsa in bianco. Really, really good. So I don't want this to be too hot. We just want to gently flavor the oil and then add in the zucchini. Because that's already bubbling away, I'm just going to drop the heat. I had it nice and hot, but now I'm just going to gently drop the heat. I don't want to have too much color on this because this will also keep cooking as the zucchini do their thing too. Why do we love cooking? This is why we love cooking. This moment right here. Oh! Boom, packs a punch. So how long has that been going for? 35, 40 seconds? That's all you need. In goes the zucchini. Because remember, this will continue to cook them. We want them to flavor, we don't want them to burn. And that is about it. At this point here, what I like to do is give it a nice pinch of salt. Not too much, because remember, we are going to use pasta water. Pasta water is very, very salty. That will also add salt in there for us in a different dimension because of the starch. Pop a lid on, and now allow it to do its thing. The water is coming to the boil, so you know my rules. A nice punch. Punch. Beauty! Lid goes back on, bring that up to the boil, and let's get our fusilli in there. So for 2 people, I'd probably use a quarter of a packet. For 3, I'd go half. For 4 to 5 people, I'd use the whole packet. I'm making a portion here for 1 and 2. That's it, 2 little handfuls, 11 minutes, life goes on. Give this a bit of a working. Toss it through. That salt is going to start dissolving. Pasta is half cooked. These are almost cooked. So I'm just going to drop the heat and let that do its thing. Taste for salt, could do with a little bit more, but that's okay because remember, pasta water going to go in, Parmigiano over the top. Ooh, the heat is actually really nice. It gets you at the back of the throat. Absolutely beautiful. That's what you want. Now, the only step that I haven't done in this particular dish that I would normally do if I'm making it just for myself is when the oil is warming up, I put 3 little anchovies in there and I dissolve those in the oil, then I put in the aromatics. I honestly believe this dish does call for the anchovies. However, the wife and kids don't really like them. They're going to be the ones eating today. So definitely, if you want, that'd be the only thing that I think this dish kind of needs that it's missing is definitely with the anchovies. Salted anchovies, just throw them in. Really, really nice. Works beautifully. So this pasta is almost ready to go. I reckon 20, 30 seconds at best. Let's give it a little taste. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to steal some of that pasta water. I'm going to take a nice ladle full. That goes inside. Brilliant. I'll drain this pasta off now. It's cooked really, really well. Now, zucchini are ready. Our sauce, you saw that coming together. Ready. What do I like to do? I like to just get these moving, get them thirsty. So as you air them out, basically the pasta becomes sticky and thirsty. Why are we using fusilli? Because I want all those little spirals in there to catch on to this amazing sauce. So in that goes. Now, saltata in padella. Give it a nice little toss. This is the point now where we're going to add Parmigiano Reggiano because he is my friend. So that's enough for there. Another little toss because the Parmigiano will also infuse with that water. Look at it, it's already coming together. Just to finish off this little part, a nice pinch of breadcrumb. Toasted, absolutely beautiful. Toss that through. That's that noise that you know that the pasta, the sauce, everything is perfect. It's hard to describe what it sounds like, but you heard it first, okay? Listen again. It's like it's a goopy, gloopy. All right, serve it up. If you've done the right thing, you should have a nice, beautiful serving. This is a bit generous for one. This is like 1.5. But what I want to show you is, look, it comes clean. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is how you know you're cooking well. You're not overcooking. Everything is delicious. A little bit more Parmigiano over the top because I love Parmigiano Reggiano. It's salty, it's delicious. Now, a little bit more crunch over the top. Very nice. And last but not least, like I said to you before, lemon. Lemon zest. That's it. Just a little over the top. This doesn't need a lot. Just a little bit. And there we have it. It's so good. Fusilli, zucchini. Fusilli cucuzzi. Zucchini with pasta. You call this whatever you like. Just cook it because it's delicious. We're going to rip in. Buon appetito.